welcome to NAB 2018. Thank you for tuning in to postPerspective TV. And we are here with a friend of postPerspective, the one and only Bob Caniglia of Blackmagic Design. Welcome, Bob.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here. I know you love to talk about your product, and I think we're going to let you.
Well, that's great.
I was just going to say.
No, go ahead. I don't want to bury the lead.
DaVinci Resolve 15, go.
Thank you. Yeah, you probably saw it as you walked into the building today. We had the large poster. So DaVinci Resolve 15 went live today. Some really big improvements all across the application in editing, color grading, the Fairlight audio, but new is Fusion visual effects.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Yeah, so we wrapped Fusion into DaVinci. So it's really great because it provides a couple of different things. On larger facilities where they already have visual effects departments and Fairlight audio guys and editors and color graders, now they can all work collaboratively on the same project and within the same application, same timelines, so that it's really easy to get in and out. They don't have to do a lot of transcoding back and forth. But on a smaller end, where you have guys that are just kind of playing with editing or maybe some color grading, now they can tinker around with the visual effects because it's really easy to use. As a matter of fact, I hadn't seen it until this morning, and someone said, well, can you show me something in Fusion? I said, I think I can. And
you could.
I did. I just opened it up. I added a lens flare, and I'm like, oh, and I could change that. Oh, look at that. And then I went back to the other page, and there it was. And I said, well, there you go. So while you can still do a lot of the high-end, really creative effects, there are some built-in templates that help people get along. So I think that will be really useful for people that are getting started, but the full power of Fusion is in there for those that are already used to the application.
Fantastic.
The other thing we added was more improvements to the audio in Fairlight.
Right, because last year at NAB you announced the inclusion of Fairlight, the acquisition of Fairlight.
Exactly.
Now 1 year later, here we are.
1 year later, we have a lot more in the software side, but also today we introduced the pricing of our new control panels. They're not ready yet, but we wanted people to understand what the price points were going to be, so that the two-panel audio board with the chassis starts at $21,995. Which is a dramatic decrease in the old Fairlight pricing. So we have that one. We have another one that's a 3-bay that's $30,000, $29,995.
But of course,
exactly.
Yes.
And then the 5-bay, which is the full-size one, which used to be in excess of $100,000, I think $150,000 really, is now $48,995. So we'll see those a little bit later in the year, but right now we have one on the booth so people can kind of check out where we're going with the hardware side. And as the software catches up in features, then it'll be time to move people over to the new hardware.
Okay, very exciting.
And then of course color grading is, you know that's where I came from.
At the heart of things.
Yeah, exactly. We added a whole slew of new tools in there as well. There's a new LUT browser, which makes it really easy for people to pick LUTs quickly and show their clients right away what things look like with different grading applied. And the best part about it, I think, is that we've made it so that when you move from tab to tab in the application, you're in the same spot. So that if you want to see something that you just added in Fusion, you go to color page, you're on that. You're not like bouncing around, where is it? So it's really an amazing effort that these guys have done in such a short period of time. And it went live today. So this morning we posted the beta version for the free version as well as the full studio version. The studio version is $2,995.
Not $3,000.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
The full version is $299.
Oh, yes.
But so the beta software is up. People can go to blackmagicdesign.com to download it now. And DaVinci Resolve is one thing that we have. I just quickly tell everybody that the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K was announced today. So get on the website and check out what that looks like.
Okay. See, I knew you had something else up your sleeve that you guys were. Any other little trinkets new this year that people might be interested in?
Yeah, we introduced a new Cintel scanner. So the second version of that, it's going to have Thunderbolt 3 and it has an HDR pass capability that we're going to be able to upgrade even the existing owners to, so that they'll be able to do 2 passes and get high dynamic range out of film scans, which is going to be really cool. There's a new ATEM switcher, live one, 4K. There's some new mini converters. There's a whole lot of things that unfortunately we don't have enough time to talk about.
But we touched on them, and that's what counts. And here's a segue. If people want to know more about the things you just touched on, they can go to
blackmagicdesign.com.
Perfect. Thank you for being here, Bob.
Thanks, Dana.
And thank you, everybody, for watching. That's us checking out from NAB 2018.